Move over, Disney princesses. There are real women here to kick some ass. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 badass female characters in animated series.
There's a time for words and a time for action.
For this list, we're choosing animated TV women who know how to fight for what's right. They're beautiful, brilliant, and, well, badass. What more could you want?
Pandaroo? Superstar Edition? They only made 12 of these!
Number 10. Number 5, also known as Abby Lincoln, codename Kids Next Door.
Abby, will you shut up, girl?
Though she may be number 10 on this list, 5's coolness, confidence, book smarts, and street smarts get her ahead of the rest.
You keep it. You did great on your second mission. You earned it, Abby. I mean, number 5.
As second in command of Sector V, Abby has to be a few steps ahead at all times. She's considered the smartest of the team and proves it time and time again with clever strategies. Not only that, she's usually the member of the team that keeps the coolest head when the pressure's on.
Come on, guys, this isn't funny. We got to do something.
Known to speak in the third person,
So how about number 5 calls ahead to make sure they got your ice cream ready?
number 5 is skilled and fierce.
Well, start quaking, everybody, because we are sitting ducks.
Number 9, Lana Kane, Archer.
You want to see crazy?
No, I've seen that movie, and spoiler alert, it ends with a closet full of my suits on fire.
I wish you'd been wearing one.
Who would want to wear an on-fire suit?
Surrounded by incompetent spies and bumbling secret agents, Lana Kane sets herself apart by being one of the top operatives in the field and regularly the smartest person in the room. Often butting heads with the eponymous lead character, Lana does not let herself get sidetracked by petty arguments with her former love interest,
Seriously, Lana, this must be what it's like to have sex with me.
How could an airboat be selfish?
but is usually able to keep her mind on the task at hand. Determined to advance in her field,
I just don't see why you need this.
Because this is a huge opportunity for me and I need to feel confident.
Lana is smart, stealthy, and freakishly strong.
And if you blow that thing again, the next time you hear it, it'll be when some whore is giving you a blowjob.
Usually the first to draw a gun or pull a trigger, Lana is easily the most badass character on Archer.
One more crack about monster hands and I promise you I will shoot your fat Irish faces off. I'm sorry, was that racist?
Number 8, Flame Princess, Adventure Time.
You're my prince.
She seems normal.
To say this entry is hot is both an understatement and a terrible pun. As the daughter of the Flame King and ruler of the Fire Kingdom, FP possesses insane amounts of firepower and had to be locked away in a lantern for most of her childhood.
Find some way to contain her power, or I will.
Fine.
Only when Finn shows up on the scene did the Fire King decide to let his daughter out for some experimental dating. Together, Finn and the Flame Princess hit it off until they kiss and the Earth almost explodes.
No.
This is one princess whose emotions you need to keep in check.
What's wrong with you? Don't ever mess with me again.
Number 7, Olivier Mira Armstrong, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Olivier Mira Armstrong. Major Armstrong's older sister.
Heir to the regal Armstrong family and commander in charge of Amestress's protection, Olivier Armstrong has a lot of responsibilities. She doesn't let that stop her from kicking ass and taking names in style, and with a really cool sword.
Quit gaping like an idiot and start walking before I tear your little body apart limb from limb!
Speaking of cool, she is just that, with her powerful and severe demeanor earning her the nickname Ice Queen.
All right, Miles, you can take it from here. Try not to disappoint me.
But that doesn't mean she never loses her temper. Olivier is strong, resolute, and intuitive when it comes to people, and these characteristics have allowed her to take on the role of a double agent in order to protect crown and country.
Put it out.
Sir!
Number 6, Mikasa Ackerman, Attack on Titan. Calm, calculating, and not afraid to face enemies at least 1,000 times her size. This Titan killer more than proves herself as a badass. Mikasa is the adopted sister of the series' main protagonist, Eren, and will do everything in her power to protect him.
混乱した状況下では筋書き通りにはいかない。私はあなたを守る。
Considered one of the best recruits of the 104th Trainees Squad.
しかしすげえなミカサは。どうやったらあんなに早く動けるんだ。
Mikasa is willing and ready to face the gigantic titans in battle and come out on top.
バカめ、また来やがった。打ちのめされてえのか。カモにしてやる。ミカサがいるぞ。ダメだ。ここ行けよ。
Number 5. Kim Possible.
We need a way to get into that lab.
The only way is through that tiny ventilation duct.
I think we can handle that.
With such an unlikely name, super secret crime fighting is the obvious next step for Kim and her best friend, Ron Stoppable.
How did that? Did you outfit my clothes with gadgets when I wasn't looking?
She does her best to juggle the secret agent life and her alter ego as a beautiful high school cheerleader while fighting multiple arch nemeses.
Impossible and that sporty utility vehicle are destroying my robot!
Unlike most superheroes we're used to, Kim doesn't hide her other life and isn't shunned because of it. Self-assured and firm in her choices, the world is always safe, as this female badass puts James Bond to shame.
Can't there ever be a one-story ranch-style lair?
But at her core, Kim's still a teen girl with teen girl problems.
What could scare you?
His name's Josh Mankey.
Oh.
Number 4. Wonder Woman, Justice League.
I am Diana, Princess of the Amazons.
Pinch me, I must be dreaming.
Ow! Easily the most identifiable female member of the Justice League, Wonder Woman is an Amazonian princess with superpowers rivaling those of the Man of Steel himself.
Diana? Diana, it's me!
Though her character in this cartoon is a bit of a departure from her comic book origins, some things never change. She's still headstrong, independent, and as ready for a fight as any of her male counterparts.
Lady, this is no job for amateurs.
We Amazons are warriors born. Want to test me?
Armed with her trusty lasso and functional and fashionable bracelets.
Allow me.
Wonder Woman is one of the most remarkable and recognizable DC superheroes.
You go there uninvited. You'll be breaking international law.
I get my hands on Savage. That's not all I'll be breaking.
Number 3. Azula, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
The Avatar. My lucky day.
Nothing spells entitlement like being the princess of an entire warmongering nation.
But I assure you, if you hesitate, I will not hesitate to bring you down.
Azula is an accomplished firebender and is able to utilize extremely powerful techniques like lightning bending, which makes her a formidable opponent to the Avatar and his friends.
Almost perfect. One hair out of place.
Almost isn't good enough.
When she isn't actively trying to destroy the Last Airbender or her own brother, Azula spends her time with two equally powerful best friends, and together they cause chaos and destruction.
Please tell me you're here to kill me.
It's great to see you, May.
Number 2. Raven, Teen Titans.
They went into my room. No one should ever go into my room.
Every teen needs its gothy outsider. Of course, not many of them can claim to be the daughter of a full-fledged demon.
Let's just say I have issues with my father.
One of the founders of the Teen Titans, Raven is low-key, even-keeled, enigmatic, and sarcastic, for the most part.
So, we really are friends? Mm-hmm. And you really think I'm funny? Don't push it.
But instead of using her strengths for evil, Raven channels her otherworldly powers to fight supercrime alongside the Teen Titans.
Azura, Metreon, Zinthos!
But being a half-demon does have its drawbacks. If she cannot fully control her emotions, Raven is possessed by her darker self and will attack friend and foe alike.
What's the matter? Afraid of the dark?
I surrender!
Raven, stop!
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Playground King. You're nothing but some dumb kid.
Spinelli! She didn't mean that, Your Highness. I'm afraid I have to concur with my violent friend.
From the ends of the earth, send limitless cold upon him!
I arranged another early parole as soon as I heard about Gordon's testimonial. Pooh.
It is to laugh, huh, Mr. J?
Never trifle with the affections of a woman. Until next time.
Number 1. Toph Beifong, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
The boulder feels conflicted about fighting a young, blind girl.
Sounds to me like you're scared, Boulder.
In a world where individuals can manipulate the elements of nature with martial arts, being blind may seem like a disability. But Toph is at the top of this list because she uses what most people see as a weakness to her advantage.
Sorry, little lady, but... Huh?
I won!
Using her heightened other senses, Toph can anticipate other people's movements by feeling the ground under her feet, and is even able to pinpoint earth particles in metal and bend it.
I see with earth bending. It's kind of like seeing with my feet. I feel the vibrations in the earth, and I can see where everything is. You, that tree, even those ants.
Also, the person who discovered metal bending,
Let's go!
Toph is definitely one earthbending master you'd want on your side.
You could stay out here with Toph. What's up?
Do you agree with our list?
I don't like this.
Which animated TV female do you think is the most badass? For more girl power top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Shut your stupid mustachey dickhole and drive the goddamn submarine!
Slightly irritable.